Welcome back to 6 News at 5. Time to take a look at your weather. And we're starting off with your almanac data for today. And the reason I wanted to start off with the almanac today is check out this spread. We started off at 33, end of the day at 71, so nearly 40 degrees. And that is something specific in Texas to the late fall, early winter, and the early spring. We get these wild swings because we have dry air in place, and with that we're able to cool off at night, and then of course with sunshine and a light south breeze throughout the day, that's how we're able to hit 71. So nearly 40 degrees today, and that's going to be the case here over the next few days. We're going to see those chilly mornings and decent, comfortable afternoons continue at least through the end of the week. Out there right now, if you have any evening plans, not a bad night for it. 68 in Marlin, Temple, 69 in Killeen, still in the 70s there from Gatesville to Comanche up towards Brownwood and Llano, 67 right now in Cameron. So what we're going to do with tonight's forecast is we're going to talk about the week and we're going to talk about the weekend. We're going to break it into two parts. First, let's talk about what we have for this week, for the work week. So taking a look at the upper levels, we have this ridge of high pressure moving in from the west. That's going to center itself over Texas. So by Wednesday and even into Thursday and Friday, we're going to see those calm, warming conditions continue. And then by the end of the week, we're going to see everything get a little bit more what we call zonal. That's that west to east flow. And that means we're just not going to have a lot of change. In fact, it's going to get pretty warm by the end of the week. After that, we're going to start watching our next system. But first, with a ridge of high pressure, as you would expect, we'll stay clear to partly cloudy. We'll call it mostly sunny for tomorrow, partly cloudy for your Thursday. And then on Friday, that's when we'll see things start to clear out a little bit and will be even warmer as we head through the day on Friday. How warm are we talking? Well, as we take a look at our forecast here, we got 60s tomorrow, 70s by Thursday, mid and upper 70s by Friday. Now, after that, that's when things change. Obviously, our little ridge of high pressure is going to continue to push off to the east, and behind it, we're watching this next trough system. It's going to start dipping down towards Texas by Saturday, and as it does so, that's going to kick our next frontal system through, which will bring slightly cooler weather, but it also brings us our next chance for rain on Saturday. So what are we looking at for Saturday? Well, we put our forecast model in motion here. Here we are at 1 p.m. You can see the heaviest concentration of rain, probably according to this model, will be Saturday afternoon, but it does show continuing rain chances through the evening into the early parts of Sunday morning. How much rain? Well, again, it's very early. It's only Tuesday, but this particular model is showing us a decent chance for some soaking rains, anywhere between 1/4 of an inch to 3 to 2/3 of an inch. So across the area, not great totals, but again, any rain we can get is still needed as we are still seeing those drought conditions continue. So we'll keep an eye on that. That's for the weekend. For tonight, we'll see temperatures again chilly under those clear skies, mid and upper 30s for most of us. By tomorrow afternoon, mid 60s across the area, so we'll shave off a couple of degrees, but still very comfortable for you. And then by Thursday and Friday, I already showed you this, 70, 75, get a little bit warmer by Friday. Those winds will pick up as that system approaches, and as it comes through, there's that rain chance. There are those gusty north winds and high temperatures back into the upper 50s by Sunday. Bailey?
All right, thank you so much, Matt. Keep that jacket handy. It's going to come in handy for you.